Hello and welcome to this 30-minute power flow. This is an all levels practice, so you really don't need to be at any level to practice this style of yoga. All you're going to need is 2 blocks, or if you don't have blocks you could use a couple books. And then just to place them either end of the top of your mat, and then join me when you're ready. Starting in Tadasana at the top of your mat. Take a moment to ground through the feet, lift up through the crown of the head, stand tall. Inhale, lift arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower the hands, step both feet back, plank pose. Shoulders stacking, wrists, take an inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, track the body forwards. Bend elbows, lower down. Walk the hands forwards, elbows under shoulders. Press through forearms, find Sphinx pose. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, lower the chest, bring the hands below the shoulders, tuck the toes. Press through to find downward dog. Tuck the chin to the chest. Take a few moments just to let the head nod from side to side. Relax the neck. Begin to pedal out the legs, soften through the back chain of the body. Finding stillness, take an inhale, lift the gaze, look forwards. With the exhale, step the feet towards the hands. Find forward fold. Add little bends in the knees if you feel you need to. With an inhale, root to rise, circle arms overhead. Exhale, hands through heart center in prayer. Once more, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, soften down, step back, plank pose. Inhale in position. Exhale, lower knees, track forwards, lower down. Walk the hands forwards, inhale to Sphinx pose. Exhale to lower down, bring hands below shoulders, tuck toes, lift up to find downward dog. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step feet to hands. Come down, find forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hands through heart center in prayer. Soften the arms either side of the body. Step the feet together. Inhale, lift the arms, bend the knees, sink the hips. Tuck the tailbone. Draw the belly button towards the spine and lift all 10 toes. Take a deep inhale, squeeze the legs together. Exhale through bent knees, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, soften down. Step both feet back, plank pose, this time moving through chaturanga. Inhale in position. Exhale, come forwards. Bend the elbows close to side body, lower down. Come all the way down. Walk the hands forwards, either side of the face. Spread the fingers wide, press through the palms. Roll the shoulders back. Take an inhale in cobra. Exhale as you soften down. Hands below shoulders, tuck toes, press up, find downward dog. Take an inhale and a full exhale to settle into down dog. Lift the heels, bend both knees, hover the right foot off the mat. Slowly extend left leg, this shoots you forwards, and step the right foot in between the hands. Turn out the back foot to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, reach up, standing tall, warrior one. Exhale, lower the hands, step back, plank pose, moving through chaturanga. Inhale in position. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down, walk hands forwards, press through the hands. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, soften down, hands below shoulders, tuck toes, down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, left foot hovers. Lift the gaze as you extend extend right leg forwards. Step left foot in between the hands. Turn out the back foot, ground the heel. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Exhale, lower the hands. Step back, plank pose. Coming through to up dog this time. Take an inhale. Exhale through chaturanga. Roll over onto the tops of the feet. Press up, up dog. Inhale. Exhale, find downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels, lift the gaze. Exhale, bend the knees, jump forwards. Coming through forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, lift the arms. Utkatasana chair pose. Bring hands into prayer at heart center, roll the shoulders back, lift up through the crown of the head. Staying for one more breath. Extend the legs, come back to standing, soften the arms to the side of the body. Take a full inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down, step right foot back, lower right knee, untuck back toes. Inhale, reach up, low lunge. Press through front foot and back knee. Bring hands into prayer. Prayer comes to heart center. Inhale, twist to the left, open the arms out to a T shape. Take the left hand round the back towards right hip. Reach the right arm towards the ceiling. Left ear comes to left shoulder. Take a full inhale through the right side. Exhale, lower right hand to inside left foot. Release the bind, left arm reaches towards the ceiling. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Press through the feet to stabilize you. Staying for one more breath. Slowly lower left hand to inside of left foot, turn out back foot. Setting up for warrior two. With the inhale, cartwheel the arms, find warrior two. Right arm comes round the back towards left hip. Left palm opens. Inhale, come up and back, reverse warrior. Turn the gaze, look down to the mat. Let the head and neck relax. Take an inhale through left side. Exhale, bend left elbow, take left elbow to the knee. Reach the right arm all the way forwards. Alternatively, if you would like to, take the left hand down to find a block, or if you can reach for the floor comfortably, that's also available. Take one more breath in position. Open up through right side body. With the inhale, cartwheel the arms, come back up through warrior two, take hands to the hips. Turn out the back foot so toes face forwards, hips square. Lower the hands to frame the front foot. Take the block away if you're using it, and step back to plank pose. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to lift the heels, lift the gaze. Exhale, bend the knees, jump forwards. Come through forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands come through heart center. Inhale, lift the arms. If you'd like to take a back bend, send the hips forwards, lift the gaze behind you. Exhale, come through forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Left foot steps back, lower left knee, untuck back toes. Inhale, reach up, press through your foundation. Bring hands into prayer. Prayer comes to heart center. Inhale, twist to the right. Open the arms out to a T shape. Right hand comes around towards the left hip. Left arm reaches up, turn the gaze. Right ear comes to right shoulder. Take a full inhale through the left side. Exhale, lower left hand to inside right foot. Right arm reaches up. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Take a full inhale, lifting the torso away from the legs. With the exhale, lower right hand to inside right foot. Turn out the back foot, setting up for warrior two. With an inhale, cartwheel the arms, warrior two. Left hand comes round back towards right hip. Open right hand. Inhale, reach up, come back to reverse warrior. Exhale, bend right elbow to knee. Left arm reaches all the way forwards. Press through the outer edge of the left foot as you reach the left arm all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up through warrior two. Take hands to hips, turn out the back foot, square off the hips. Lower the hands down to the mat. Step back, plank pose. Take an inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, find up dog with the inhale. Exhale through downward dog. Inhale, lift the gaze, look forwards. Lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, jump forwards. Find forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Soften the arms to the side of the body, step both feet out slightly wider than hips width. Hands come to the hips, step the right foot back, ground through the right heel. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, fold forwards. Bring both hands to a pair of blocks or to your stack of books. Wrists below the shoulders. Tuck the chin to chest. Relax the neck. Take a moment here. Begin to deepen your breath. Drawing the left hip back and the right hip forwards to square off the hips. Inhale, begin to lift up, edge the blocks or your books a little bit further forwards. Begin to bend the front knee, lift the back heel. Take the weight forwards as you hover the back foot off the mat. Flex the back foot, setting up for warrior three. When you find your balance, take the weight out of the hands, bring the hands into prayer heart center. Or alternatively, take arms to either side of the body. Adding a bend in the grounded leg really helps to find balance. And focusing the gaze in one place also really helps. Take one more breath here. Lower the hands to the blocks, lower the back foot from where you lifted it. Step the front foot further forwards. Bend the back knee to lower the back knee down to the mat. Take both blocks to the inside of the left foot, edge the left foot to the left side of the mat. And for the lizard, I like to take the blocks a little bit lower. So if you are using blocks, you could just take maybe one book off. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, begin rocking forwards and backwards. Lower the back knee and come to a comfortable stillness. Staying here for 5 breaths. Let the head and neck relax. Begin to deepen the breath. Next, inhale, lift up, come away from the blocks. Take the blocks out to the side. Bring left hand to outside of left leg and edge the left foot in towards the midline. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Step the back foot forwards. Step the left foot back, setting up for pyramid again. Inhale to come up. Bring hands to the hips as you roll the shoulders back. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold forwards. Bring the hands to the blocks. With each exhale, slowly finding a little more ease. Rolling the shoulders back so the spine is long. Focus on using the arms to lower yourself, bending into the elbows to bring the belly close to the thighs. Draw right hip back, left hip forwards, and let the head and neck relax. Staying for one more breath. Inhale to lift up. Take the blocks a little further forwards. Bend the front knee, lift the back heel. Float the back foot off the mat as you take the weight forwards. Take the weight out of the hands and bring hands into prayer, heart center. Finding warrior 3 on the other side. Focusing the gaze, steadying the breath. Staying for one more full inhale. Exhale to lower the hands, lower the back foot. Step the back foot further back, bend both knees, lower the back knee. Bring the blocks to the inside of the right foot, edge the right foot to the outer edges of the mat, and lower the blocks. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Begin to rock forwards and backwards. And I like to use my back foot as the driver here. So I lift up onto the toes and then come back into the ball of the foot to shoot myself forwards and backwards. Lower the back knee. Lower the blocks even more if comfortable. And come down to a place of stillness for 5 breaths. Chin tucking in towards the chest. Next, inhale, lift yourself back up. Take the blocks out to the side. Edge the right foot in towards the midline and frame the foot with the hands. Step back to plank pose. Send heels over to the left side, stack right foot over left. Take the weight into the left hand, reach the right arm towards the ceiling. If you need to modify, lower the bottom knee. But if you're okay in side plank, then stay here. If you'd like to challenge your balance a little more, lift the right foot, flex the right toes. Staying for 2 more breaths. Lower the foot if it's lifted, come back through plank. Shift the heels over to the right, left foot stacks right, right hand takes the body's weight, left arm lifts up. And then choosing which option you would like here. If you lifted the foot last time, lift the foot this time. Challenge yourself equally on both sides. Staying for 2 more breaths. Lower the foot, roll back over onto both hands. Take an inhale. Exhale, come through chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Taking a few movements here just to soften into your dog. Coming through stillness. With the inhale, lift the right leg high, toes pointing towards the floor. Bend the knee. Bend the left knee and lift the left heels. Inhale, look forwards. Extend the left leg, shoot yourself forwards and bring the right knee to the back of the right arm. Tap knee to arm. Exhale, come back down dog, leg lifts, 3-leg downward dog. Bending the right knee, bending left knee, lifting the heel. Inhale, come forward. back of the arm. Exhale, come back. This time stepping all the way through. Lowering the right foot down, lowering the back knee. Untuck back toes, bring hands to the blocks. Walk the blocks a little bit further back so they're closer to your hips than your knee. Press the fingertips into the block, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift up. Find crescent lunge. If you'd like to take the hands away from the blocks, interlace the fingers, point index finger. Take a full inhale. Exhale, come forwards. Take the blocks away. Step back to find plank pose. Moving through your vinyasa, inhale in position. Exhale, chaturanga, finding up dog with the inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, toes pointing towards the ceiling, towards the floor, Bend the left knee, bend the right knee, lift the right heel. Look forwards, extend right leg, tap left knee to back of left arm. Exhale, come back, down dog, three-legged down dog. Bend left knee, bend right knee, lift the right heel, come forwards, tap elbow to knee, or knee to elbow. Come back, three-legged downward dog. This time stepping through, combining this as you come forwards. Lower the back knee, untuck back toes, bring the blocks close. Press the fingertips or the palms into the block. Roll the shoulders back, lift up through the chest. Stay for 5 steady breaths. Sending the breath into the hips. Steadying the breath with each inhale and exhale. If you'd like to take the hands away from the blocks, that's also available. One final inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Take the blocks away, step back, plank pose. This time, take the heels over to the right side, left foot stacks right, finding side plank. Take the left foot behind you. Place the toes on the floor. Lift the hips with the inhale. Reach the left arm towards the top of the mat. If this is comfortable for your head, turn the gaze to look for the ceiling. Take a full inhale. Press the hips towards the ceiling. Exhale, come through plank pose. Shift the heels over to the left side. Find side plank on the other side. Take the right foot behind you. Press through the feet to lift the hips. Reach the left hand towards the top of the mat. And turn the gaze if this is comfortable for you. If you're taking the modification, lower the back knee. Take the right foot behind you and lift the hips. One more inhale and coming back through plank pose. Lower the knees, lower the hips. Bring the knees out slightly wider and lower the body. Taking 5 breaths here. Let's just soften down. Coming back to a natural rhythm of your breath. Not forcing anything. Just letting yourself relax. With the next inhale, lift the body, walk the hands in towards the knees, bring the knees together. Sit over onto one side and bring the legs out ahead of you, soles of the feet coming together. Extend the left leg and right foot comes to inside of left leg. left hand to inside of left leg. Lower left ear to shoulder and reach the right arm back behind you. Create length from the top of the right ear along the shoulder, down the arm towards the hand. Take an inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, roll right shoulder back, open through the body. Take right hand round the back body towards left hip. Take another inhale, lift up through the sternum. Exhale, roll the right shoulder back even more. Slowly release the bind, right hand comes to right knee. Bend left elbow, left hand supports the head, and lift the head back into position. Switch sides. Right leg extends, left foot to inside of right leg. Right hand to inside right leg. Right side ear drops towards right shoulder, and left arm extends back. Press away with the left hand to create more length down left side. Take an inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, roll left shoulder back. Inhale, lift up through the sternum. Exhale, left hand comes round back body towards right hip. Take another breath in, lift up through the chest. Exhale deeply. Slowly release the hand, take left hand to knee. Bend right elbow, right hand cradles the head and lifts the head back into position. Both legs come to a straddle. Coming to a place where you feel comfortable, so you're not overstretching yourself. Left hand comes to inside of left leg. Right arm reaches all the way over. Left ear draws towards left shoulder. Take a full inhale here. Lift up through the chest. Flexing both feet. Exhale to cartwheel the arms. Right hand comes towards right leg. Left arm reaches all the way over. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale to soften into position. One more breath as you are. And with the bottom of the exhale, lower the left hand, come through center. Take hands under the backs of the knees, lift the legs, bring soles of the feet together. Index and middle finger come to the space in between the big toe. Press the feet together so the heel and the ball of the foot are together, the feet are active. Inhale, lift up, roll shoulders back. Exhale, bend the elbows, fold forwards. Draw chin towards the chest as you soften down. Beginning to work with the breath in a different way now. Take an inhale for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top of the inhale. Exhale for 3 counts. 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1. Inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1. Exhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold for 1. Inhale for 3. Hold for 1. Exhale for 3. Hold for 1. Inhale for 3. This time exhale for 3. And begin to come back to a natural pace of your breath. Next inhale, lift the body. Release the hands, bring the legs back together. Next, extend the legs out ahead of you. Lower yourself down to find Savasana. Soften the arms either side of the body. Roll the shoulders down the spine. And let the feet roll out to the edges of the mat. Begin to invite everything to soften. And take this time just to let yourself feel completely supported by the mat beneath you. Allow everything to let go, everything to relax. You can stay here for however long you feel you need. But if you feel ready, slowly begin to move the fingers and the toes. Hug the knees into the chest. Roll over onto one side. Press the hand into the mat to lift yourself away. Come up to a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for this power flow.